All that existeth in this city shall indeed endure, and will never perish. Shouldst thou by the leave of God enter this sublime and exalted garden, thou wouldst find its sun in its noontide glory, never to set, never to be eclipsed. The same holdeth true of its moon, its firmament, its stars, trees, and oceans, and of all that pertaineth thereunto, or existeth therein, by him besides whom there is none other God. Were I to recount from this day unto the end that hath no end its wondrous attributes, the love that my heart cherisheth for this hallowed and everlasting city would never be exhausted. I shall, however, bring my theme to a close, since time is short and the inquirer impatient, and since these secrets are not to be openly divulged, save by the leave of God, the Almighty, the All-Compelling. Ere long shall the faithful behold in the day of the latter resurrection him whom God shall make manifest, descending with this city from the heaven of the unseen, together with a company of his exalted and favored angels. Great, therefore, is the blessedness of him that attaineth unto his presence, and beholdeth his countenance. We all verily cherish this hope, and exclaim, Praise be unto him, for verily he is the eternal truth, and unto him do we return. Know, moreover, that should one who hath attained unto these stations and embarked upon these journeys fall prey to pride and vainglory, he would at that very moment come to naught, and return to the first step without realizing it. Indeed, they that seek and yearn after him in these journeys are known by this sign, that they humbly defer to those who have believed in God, and in his verses they are lowly before those who have drawn nigh unto him and unto the manifestations of his beauty, and that they bow in submission to them that are firmly established upon the lofty heights of the cause of God and before its majesty. For were they to reach the ultimate object of their quest for God and their attainment unto him, they would have but reached that abode which hath been raised up within their own hearts. How then could they ever hope to ascend unto such realms as have not been ordained for them or created for their station? Nay, though they journey from everlasting to everlasting, they will never attain unto him who is the midmost heart of existence and the axis of the entire creation, he on whose right hand flow the seas of grandeur, on whose left stream the rivers of might, and whose court none can ever hope to reach, how much less his very abode. For he dwelleth in the ark of fire, speedeth in the sphere of fire, through the ocean of fire, and moveth within the atmosphere of fire. How can he who hath been fashioned of contrary elements ever enter or even approach this fire? Were he to do so, he would be instantly consumed. Know, moreover, that should the cord of assistance binding this mighty pivot to the dwellers of earth and heaven be severed, they would all assuredly perish. Great God, how can the lowly dust ever reach unto him who is the Lord of lords? Immeasurably exalted is God above that which they conceive in their hearts, and immensely glorified is he beyond that which they attribute to him. Yea, the seeker reacheth a station wherein that which hath been ordained for him knoweth no bounds. The fire of love so blazeth in his heart that it seizeth the reins of constraint from his grasp. At every moment his love for his Lord increaseth, and draweth him nearer unto his Creator, in such wise that if his Lord be in the east of nearness, and he dwell in the west of remoteness, and possess all that earth and heaven contain of rubies and gold, he would forsake it all and rush forth to the land of the desired one. And shouldst thou find him to be otherwise, know assuredly that such a man is a lying impostor. We verily all belong unto him whom God shall make manifest. in the latter resurrection. We verily all belong unto him whom God shall make manifest in the latter resurrection, and through him shall we be raised again to life. In these days, inasmuch as we have lifted not the veils that conceal the countenance of the cause of God, nor disclosed unto men the fruits of these stations which we have been forbidden to describe, thou beholdest them drunk with heedlessness. Otherwise, were the glory of this station to be revealed unto men to an extent smaller than a needle's eye, thou wouldst witness them gathering before the threshold of divine mercy and hastening from all sides to the court of nearness in the realms of divine glory. We have concealed it, however, as mentioned before, that those who believe may be distinguished from them that deny, and that those who turn unto God may be discerned from them that turn aside. I verily proclaim, there is no power nor strength except in God, the help in peril, the self-subsisting